I'm back. Hello, friends. It's Laura, the How Fast Crafter, back from Montana. This is going to be a Montana haul. All of these things I picked up in Montana. The one thing I'm not going to show you, if you follow me on Instagram, is the massive amount of books that I got. If you want to see a book haul, leave me a comment, let me know, and I will do a whole haul with just the books that I got in Montana. We found a really great thrift store that had a ton of really great books and National Geographics from, I don't even know, back to the 50s. And I just started gathering things because you just cannot find things that old out here. It's so difficult. Everything's been picked through in Oregon, it feels like. So I'm going to go through the other things. There are some books in here. There's some children's books in here. But I'll go through the rest of the things and then we'll talk about it. The first thing I have here is, this is actually not from a thrift store. This was a gift to me from my mother-in-law of a female photographer from Montana named Evelyn Cameron. And my mother-in-law said, you know, I looked at that and I thought you can use that for your collage art. And I was like, you are absolutely right. So I'm very excited. Okay, this little girl is adorable, but would she not be great in my nocturnal journal? Like, if you cut out the black, the door frame, yeah. Anyway, there's just really great old pictures. So much hay. Did you see that? That's all hay. Like, I see that and I get scared because if that fell on you, you'd die. All right, so that's one thing I got. And then the next thing I got is I found this really old thread and I thought, man, if I waxed this would be great for signatures. And it has the sticker in it. I can barely read it, but I'm going to open up this spool and try to get that label out because I want to use that in my junk journals. That little guy back there. And then I found all of these great zippers. So number one, zippers are hard to find. I mean, that's not true. Zippers are expensive most of the time. These are actually pretty good zippers. And I wanted to use the old packaging, the old logos and things. And I make tons of little zipper pouches. I sew little zipper pouches, so I'll use that for sure. This stuff I actually haven't really gone through. So I got some rickrack, because who doesn't love rickrack? And that's going to look great in my recipe journals, because I'm going to have to make more than one with all the junk I've bought for them. There's some blue, and I think it might, no, it's not this. This is a different one, but it's similar to this. But there's some blue lace trim and red lace trim. Somebody was doing a red, white, and blue theme. That's just seam binding, which is just kind of silky. There's some more jumbo rickrack. Oh, look, it's a little thing of thread. Well, that's fun. That can be used for a signature. This is blanket binding, which is super silky soft. I can stamp and paint on that. This is just some binding tape. More jumbo rickrack and more blanket binding. And this is all rainbow pastels. I might actually end up making a blanket for that grandbaby of mine because this is so much of it that could do a whole blanket. So there's that. Isn't that fun? Let's go through this one. I haven't gone through this one. This one I actually do not know what all is in here. One of the Goodwills had a really cool thing where they just like put a bunch of stuff in Ziploc bags and they were like $2.99, period. So this hasn't even been opened. It says that it's Satosh bread? What even is that? I don't even know. Oh, neat. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I don't know what I'll use it for, but I bet I'll find a reason to use it. Oh, that's cool. That's printed on there. The price is printed on the plastic. Neat. Here's some Rick Rack. 10 cents at J.C. Penney and Company. Oh, it's by J.C. Penney and Company. Oh, it's mercerized cotton. Oh my gosh. Oh, funny. This article can be washed under normal commercial or home laundering conditions. It should not be boiled or washed with bleaching compounds. Do not dry in direct sunlight. In other words, this stuff's gonna fade. But that's cool. Oh, it's got like this little mini straight pin. Look at that. Neat. Oh my gosh. Shoulder straps. Oh, for like a little bra or a little camisole. And then 4 little buttons, but 2 of the buttons have been taken out. Oh my gosh. That's great. Here's some more Rick Rack. 4 yards, 10 cents. Nice. Lyle's coat cuffs. What? I gotta get into this. It is. It's just one. It's just one cuff. I don't even know what you would do with it. How funny. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Yep. Oh, that's funny. I kind of like that. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with one brown cuff. Probably nothing. It was $3 in the notions bin. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's for something else. It's all sealed up. Wire harness buckle. Dressmaking supply. I really don't want to rip. I wonder if I can get into it from the bottom seam. Wow, this has never been opened. That's wild. Let's cut it. Oh my gosh. How funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, so these are all buckles. And you take this. Well, actually, I think what you do is you take... Oh no, you take this and you push this down to like so. And then you take this and you push it down and you make a buckle. Ta-da! How funny. Look at the little buckles. Okay, I need this back because I'm going to put all of this in here. This is amazing. So cool. All right, that's neat. And then my husband got his original NES back. Oh, somebody wrote a code. They wrote a code in here. Yeah, look at that. And all of this original stuff was in here. So I thought, well, this would be cool to use. Oh, yeah. In a junk journal. I love video games. I'm a huge Redmond, Washington. Funny. I'm a huge video game nerd. So anyway, that's just, I just threw that in here. We didn't, I mean, we got the Nintendo back, but then these are complimentary magazines from the state of Montana. And I thought, well, I bet there's stuff in here I can cut out. So I got it. This one just had a super silly cover. But, oh look, the dinosaurs. That's cool. Anyway, that's what I got these for. And one of them is dinosaurs. So my hope was that it would have, oh, the dinosaurs are hugging. I don't think they actually are. I was hoping that would have dinosaur pictures that I could cut out. This is all about dinosaurs. Oh, that's cute. Nice. Cool. Okay, so I got these magazines. And then I found these children's books. I remember reading that as a child. I feel like I read this as well, but I love the watercolor pictures in it. They're just so pretty. Oh, you know what? This is all Christmassy. This would go really well in my Pokey Little Puppy Winter Journal that I bought on Etsy. I showed that. It was on a haul video somewhere. Lovable Lyle. Randy's Dandelions. A Letter to Amy, because who doesn't remember reading that book? I found this, which I thought was actually a Temu item. It was literally only $1. So I just went ahead and got it. And I swear I got some Temu trim that's black that looks an awful lot like this. So anyway, I was like, well, it's just $1 and it's brown and I'll use it, so whatever. So I got it. And oh, there's some more Nintendo things from the Super Nintendo. That's the Super Nintendo. Isn't that funny? And then I got this Caps and Mittens for Everybody from Bernat. I think it's from 1940 something, 7. I feel like I found 7 in here. Nope, 1962. Something was from 47. So it's just got like great pictures I might use. It's got really, I mean, these are all very interesting patterns because, you know, modern day knitting patterns are a bit different, but also this front cover is amazing. So that's cool. I'm very excited about that. I like old knitting. And then this stuff I actually got at an antique store, but it wasn't that expensive and I'm very excited about it. So first thing I got is this little book of prints. And these, it says 1929, but it's not. It's 1952. These are just someone's prints from Albany, Ohio? Yeah. Because they wrote it on the back. And it's just some family. So if this is your family, let me know. I'll send this to you. Well, that says 1994. Okay, so these are not dates. They're just the number for the print paper. So I thought that was cool. I got this 1956 almanac and cookbook. Oh, you can't see it. There we go. And it's just got like different recipes, and then it's got some advertisements in it. Boy loves pie. That's cute. Low calorie recipes. It's a lady standing on a scale. I just loved all of this. What does that say? The zodiacal planting chart. Oh, look at her. She's fabulous. These are fabulous. I'm gonna have to scan this in. She's amazing, and I want to beat her. Probably not, but oh, these people are in a lot of pain. Oh, that's great. All right, so, and then I got these Metropolitan cookbooks, which all look the same. They're not the same size, and I don't know if they're the exact same or not. At your service everywhere, authorized MCO service stations. New York City, Fort Smith, Arkansas, Oregon, Pennsylvania. What is this? Funny. But the illustrations are cool. I really like, I mean, aren't they cute? So I think this will be cool in my recipe journal. And then, that's a receipt. And then I got these napkins, which I don't even know what they look like, but I wanted them to use to make fabric journal covers. Oh, they're fabulous. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I may make a fabric journal cover and 2 pillows. Oh, that's great. They're all the same. Oh, that's so good. Okay, part 2, second half. I don't know. So I also got, well, I got some hole reinforcements because I was like, ooh, I can just distress these, and then bam. And they were 25 cents. I got some mounting squares, even though I got that foam tape. It was only 50 cents, not $3.50. And then I found some labels for my label maker. That's unfun for you. For me, very fun because I love label makers. And then I found these Vogue, Elle, and Vanity Fairs. The Elle looked way more interesting. The Vogue is from 2019. Vanity Fair is 2016. Elle is 2019, 2020, 2019. So, and then I also found these National Geographics. Whoops, I'm out of frame. 1974, 77, 67, 77. This was a year before I was born. 76, 70, 76, 64, 64, 79, 79. So this is August and this is September of 1979. So I think that that's interesting that they changed their cover. So it's kind of interesting. But my hope was that there would just be really great old pictures in here to use. Oh, this is great. That's awesome. It's a bird. All right, so that's all the magazines that I got. And then I found this very old shirt pattern. I don't even know. It doesn't even have a year on it. But here's what's interesting. I think it's definitely from the 50s. Oh no, it's from the 70s, 1970. There you go. Well, I thought it was the 50s. But the paper is white. Isn't that interesting? I was very excited about that because this is much thicker than normal pattern paper. And I think I can put it in a junk journal. I think I would still double it up, but I could use it as in the signature. So that was my thought. So I got that. I did threaten to sew my husband this sew and stretch knit shirt. He wasn't too keen on the idea, of course. And then I got this beauty tool organizer, but I'm going to use it as like paintbrushes and things. Goodwill has new things. So anyway, it was at Goodwill. And then I found these at a little antique-like store. I don't know if you can see these, but they are slides, travel slides for a Pana view. And this is Garden of the Gods, Colorado. This is the Broadmoor Hotel, Colorado. This is Hell's Half Acre in Wyoming. I don't think that you can see these. Let's see. Where are you? Can you see these? Ooh, you can. Yeah. And then this is Cave of the Winds in Colorado. Temple of Silence, the Narrows. And then this one is Mission San Juan Capistrano. This is from San Francisco. So I thought those would be really cool to put in junk journals. They're actual slides, and they're kind of fun. All right, and then last but not least, I was telling you that Goodwill has these bags for $2.99, and it's just a bunch of stuff. I mean, some of them had like kitchen tools mixed with like thread and yarn. It was wild because, whoops, that was loud. Ours doesn't do that. So this one seemed to have some pretty cool stuff that I can use. So it's got all of this flexi lace seam binding, stretchable. And so I've got yellow, I've got this off-white or really light yellow color. I've got red, red, red. There's some thinner one, red. There's some gray and some old off-white, which maybe was white at one point. There's pink, off-white. Whoa, what is this? Better Homes and Gardens. Oh, well, those are going in the garbage. I don't think that's safe. There's some more and some more and some brown and some green and some white. And then pantyhose? Mist Queen. Are these pantyhose? These are knee highs. You shut the front door. I used to love a good pair of knee highs. Let me tell you, I hated pantyhose. I told my mama I'd only wear knee highs. Look at that. That is, do y'all remember these? I would always get runs in them every time. Well, that's cool. I can fill them with rock salt and throw them on my roof to melt any ice up there so that I don't get ice dams. All right. Well, now when all of these helpful household tip books are like, get a pair of pantyhose. And I'm like, nobody has pantyhose anymore. Well, now I do. So these will actually come in very handy. But what I really wanted, oh, look at this. I got, oh, that's this. Oh, funny. This is over there. Then I got this very bright treasure blue. But really, I think I'm going to use these labels as well because those are pretty cool. So, cool. All right, I think that's all. If you want to see the books, you got to let me know. I got a lot of really cool books for doing junk journals. I mean, you're going to see these books anyway because I'm going to show them to you while I'm doing junk journals. So, but it'll just be much slower. All right. I think that's all. I think I did it. I think I'm done. bind all this lace up. All right,